Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Belakor, the Rift Raider. Alright, just have to remember where I'm up to here. Belakor. Oh, that's right, so we confederated Vestus. I don't like these beastmen staying so close to Middenstag. I feel like they're about to wreck our Middenstag. Got our heroes. I'm going to send this guy up here so he can scout out a location for us to put down our next rift. We've only got 6 turns till we're about to put a rift down. So yeah, we'll get this guy to find Prague. Actually, he's gonna find it in like 2 turns. Yeah, I've got a war going on here. And then so 2, 4, we're gonna get another rebel there.
Token. I bring despair. Spread the darkness. The spoilers come.
I guess we'll move back up here. Get ready to deal with this rebellion.
I would enjoy popping a plague
Belakor's dominion grows, indeed.
Call me master.
Oh. It's a bit kinky.
Drawing power. The plague god instrument. To hiding.
Let's get these guys to hang around up here. We're at minus 4,000 per turn. That's still pretty doable. I think we're making about that much. I think we're making about that much from all of our rebellions. So it's not too shabby. And we've got another army over on our homeland. Don't forget to corrupt human lords to demon princes. I don't know if I really care about that. Why is that good? Why is that, why would I want to do that? Do you get any, I know that there's an ambush stance bonus that you get for being in ambush stance for a long time. Is there a channeling stance bonus that you get for being in channeling stance for a long time? I don't know. No, they're so terrible because no channeling stance bonus. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think there's. I think if you go into ambush stance long enough, you can get a trait to do with giving you more ambush % chance or something like that. I forget now. So that's why I'm in ambush stance here, not for any not because I actually need to be in ambush stance or anything. Yeah, our hero production's in full swing now. All right. Belakor versus Archeon faction mechanic. God, we would I versus manifestations. What do you think is better? Hey, Raving. I forget. I only played Archeon once, so I kind of forget now. What does Archeon get again? I don't really want that +2 control, so I guess I'll go for this. Well, this is like the lesser of two weevils. Archeon gets something like he gets some sort of like you mean just the actual eye mechanic, with it gives you like the free items and heroes and whatever. Belakor's is definitely better because he can teleport anywhere he wants in the map, like super powerful. But yeah, the dilemma is cool and everything. But also Archeon has some other faction bonuses as well and stuff as well. Like he gets extra bonuses for every ally that he has. Like yeah, I think Archeon is the one that gets 25 souls per turn or something for every ally he's got. So he basically has like infinite souls. I think that was Archeon that has that. So that is really powerful. But he doesn't really have. But Belakor's got an extra thing he can do with his souls, which is make these portals. I feel like movement is like the most powerful thing in a Total War game, really. Because you know it doesn't matter how powerful your army is if you can't catch your enemy or you can't escape from your enemy, then your army is kind of useless, you know. Whereas Belakor's got these portals that he can just fast travel to places around the map. So I think that's just, yeah, kind of unbeatable, really.
The Dark Master.
The Dark Master. Did they kill my... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well... It looks like they're not going to let us have any fun. Might just start working our way up towards Wolfenberg. Doesn't look like Talabheim is going to do much.
Follow me. Old Sawbones.
Old Sawbones.
Cataclysm. With Nurgle's guidance. On the trail to despair. The slaughter begins. So discord. The fecundate.
Alright, we'll move our little army posse up towards Wolfenberg.
Flies are Nurgle's eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think we're got another turn to wait before we get rebels over here.
Eldritch I see.
Yeah, he'll be able to handle that though. Alright, yeah, so we're still on 70,000, so we're doing alright. You're gonna get rebels both of these places, so we'll see. We've got a bunch of vassals just floating around here, though. I think they're just gonna kill our rebels for us. So I think this rebel thing might have kind of outlived its usefulness now, because our vassals are just gonna kill them for us. Yeah, I think we kind of screwed up a bit by creating the vassals. If we wanted to keep doing this passive thing, we might have to be a bit more aggressive now.
You are here because I deigned it.
don't know if we want to get that, because I think we might want to just make him a forced vassal by taking his last settlement. Okay, my settlement garrison's going to take part in this, but we can just auto-resolve that. Nice, easy battle. So we still got some souls. A little bit of souls.
Do you think you can tread the shadow paths?
Ooh. Our Hockland allies refuse to join our side. But they still remain our allies, so that's okay. Yes.
I am the Harbinger, the fort token.
No, this is like everyone declares war in this time. There's always this like period where everyone starts declaring war on you. I still don't really understand what it is though, because I'm strength rank 2. It might be because I've become too powerful, so I've become sort of like everybody's main threat.
Ravish them.
3,000 and 500 souls, so that's pretty cool. That's like basically almost paying for itself.
We shall weave the fates. Now they will see true power.
Oh, and we were just also sitting here waiting for like better units to drop. Yeah, we can probably get rid of these Forsaken.
The plague lord shall take away our
Hmm. So these rebels are just sitting there doing the thing. I'm a bit concerned that my vassals might not take them out. I reckon they will, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how we go, I guess. All right. Belakor.
Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, nice.
The first demon prince. Rot Weaver. Ruin in the unleash chaos.
Have they? Oh no, it's still there. Yeah.
Harbinger. Moving. Shadows move.
Try and squeeze a little bit extra movement in there.
Nagel revealed all. Move.
I think it's gonna.
Make way for the doctor. Let's be about
All right, they're all in.
boxes and play.
This thing's under Monica though. No. Too give them a bit of extra leadership to stop them melting. Alright. Oh, we could probably just auto-resolve this even. Oh, yeah, that was pretty painless. Another 232 souls. Could raise it. It's interesting. Kind of want to sack it for the money.
The malignant march. Never stop. Move now. Physician of blight. The Plague Lord demands patience.
Hey, Karen.
This victory is mine. The crown of domination is mine. Death before life.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so we've got Mercy Slave Maker, that's my lord. I think I wanted him to be a Slanesh lord. That's my plan. I don't know, but I didn't actually, there's no rush on that. I mainly just wanted all my, want to level up all these guys. I know they were quite there yet.
Yes, my lords. Go now. Moving.
Where's Prague? There, right.
The slaughter.
Oh yeah, there. Still to wait another 4 turns. So I was wondering how this is going to work. So 1 more turn, and that's going to give us -5 cooldown for Curse's Boon, which is this thing. But I'm wondering if it's going to be if it's going to instantly make this available, or if it's just going to be next time I use it, it'll be 5 turns less cooldown. We might be lucky. Let's see how we go. I'm going to downgrade some of this stuff.
Dark apothecary. The more infectious, the better.
There's some Nurgle in there. I think what I want to do as well is bring down some vassals from... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I want to get rid of... Oh, I don't know, actually. Because, I mean, it's good having these armies here defending my stuff. But it's kind of sucks because they're killing all my shit. If I want to farm the rebels. So the sort of thing what I could do is like kill off all these vassals and replace them with Vanaheimlings. Could be an option.
Lord of torment. The first damned into darkness. The plague guard instrument. Follow in my stead. War will not wait. You dare! Agreed. Mortals will quail. Go now.
No, that should be in range. Reinforce. Back to former glories, Belakor. Yeah, Belakor's a bit of a whiner, isn't he? He's always whinging about how he's missing out on stuff, how the gods did him wrong, and, you know. Non-aggression pact with Azag the Slaughterer. I don't know. I don't think I particularly feel any loyalty to Azag the Slaughterer. I don't want to waste any potential wars that we could have to get more glory. Oh yeah, actually, I totally forgot that we've got the endgame scenarios about to happen as well. I think we're not about to, but we've got. I think the endgame is going to pop off at 45 to 55, so we've got about 20 turns, and then with the whole world, we're going to get like the whole every one of the endgame scenarios. So, because I was told that Belakor is a bit overpowered, and he's pretty strong. Oh man, we missed out on our caravan killing.
This is right. You may think that.
I don't think our home. Yeah, next time we just got to be more aware. Like, if we had have parked this guy over here a bit more, then he could have made it back there and taken out the caravan for that lucrative cash. But as it is, we're way too far away to be able to do anything about it.
They cursed me, and for that they will pay. Maledicta. Nagel revealed all.
Now we'll occupy that. And then
Lord of Light.
we'll take over Castle and Rockin. We can make these guys our vassals as well. And why not? And why not, I ask? Subjugate them for... Oh, so the Van Heinlings had already wrecked them. That's cool. They just paved the way for us. Yeah, it looks like our vassals are going to take out all these rebels for us. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, so what happened here? Not here. Yeah. It did happen live. Cool. So we've got our thing going on. So what we'll do is we'll put a portal in Prague, because Prague's the next fortress that we want to take over. So we'll plant one in Prague, and then we'll have sort of easy access to be able to defend all of our holdings. And well, in the short term, we've got easy access to go and attack our holdings. So yeah, instead of walking over there, we'll
Not stop.
well, actually, we could even force march. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Follow Ogu's winds.
Boom. So we're over here ready to attack Prague next turn. Nice.
Yes, it is so.
And it doesn't cost anything to travel once you've got the rift up, so we can just yeah, get all of our conquering armies ready to go over here. Festus Immortal. I mean, sometimes I move him outside so it can retreat if need be or whatever, but there's no enemies around, and Festus is Immortal anyway, so everyone needs to worry about it.
What is a doctor without instruments? Great pain shall be inflicted.
Gold has one of the worst bonuses for chaos, +2 chaos undivided for all regions. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not, no, that's not one of the worst, I don't reckon. There's heaps of other ones that are just useless. Unless there's heaps of ones that are specific to specific units, but they're units that you don't want, or they're bonuses that you don't care about. I feel like at least the gold one is like somewhat useful. If you want, to reduce your, increase your public order and stuff. I don't know if I should move this guy over here or I should just head him back. What else do we want to take over here? I suppose we could take over Erengrad and give that to our vassals.
Blessed be the putrid.
Yeah, we don't really want to cast corruption. Or maybe we do, I don't know. Don't know if we want to keep this rebel thing going or not. I think we kind of do actually just keep it going forever. It's a big counter to our, it's like slowing down our growth by quite a lot, but you don't really need your growth that much with Chaos. Like I feel like with Chaos, you only want to get your settlements up to about level 2 or 3. Once you get up to here, it's like 9,000, 18,000. The amount of extra gold, like to get 200 gold extra per turn, which is basically what the economic bonus is. Actually, it's 400 gold per turn. Sorry, because you get 200 extra for the main building and 200 extra for the money building. So yeah, 400 gold per turn. So I mean, I guess eventually, but you know, like 18,000 gold takes a while. It's like 30, 40 turns or something to pay for itself. So I don't know. It's like gets a bit dubious when you get to tier 5 whether it's actually worth it. It's actually going to pay itself off. But yeah, this guy could probably. Oh yeah, so we can get we can actually upgrade to Zinch Marauders now if we want. It's pretty cool. Get some Zinch Marauders up in there. We've got -2 Zinch power in here, so it's actually not very good. That's alright. Yeah, so this guy's probably going to kill these rebels when they spawn as well. We should kill him. Malefic's is about ready to become Chaos Lord. I guess he's sort of a recruiter.
The gods smile.
Still keep trying to get out of trade, I guess.
Yes. Are you a god?
I guess we'll turn off, what is it? Path to Glory available, so we don't have to keep dealing with that all the time. Don't know if we really need a commandment here. Used to go -4 up public order like everywhere else.
Love the sick.
We get pink horrors. Gate of Zinch for all aspiring champions is pretty good. We have to have 3 technologies from here. I don't really want to spend that much time getting 3 technologies right now. It would be kind of cool to get the army summon ability for Belakor, but also would like to get some Corn Marauders. Yeah, I want to get that regeneration for our aspiring champions. I guess we're kind of going no. I want this movement speed as well. God damn it! Want it all. Want it all. All right, let's get the souls. More souls will allow us to get more of our champions into favor. Is there a theme you're going with any of the armies? No, not really. Not really. I mean, sort of, you know, like just trying to like, not yet. No, not yet really. At the moment, I'm just trying to set up, you know, like you've got like a bit of an idea how you want the game to be, and then you kind of like setting it up, and then, you know, yeah, I'm in this sort of setup phase at the moment. So I'm not in that like, you know, set up all my dudes the way I like them, kind of doll making, you know, toy soldiers kind of mode yet. These vassals are getting a bit uppity.
Yours is not to question me.
So the Robson clan, we've got
You sought to undermine my
2 settlements left.
dominate.
So we could potentially vassalize the Robson clan as well if we really wanted to. I was gonna see if we could take that out, but yet.
Physician of blight.
What's the garrison like here? Yeah, that's fine.
The Dark Master.
So can we sell this war to anyone? Oh yeah, we can sell it to the Skaven.
Power really means.
Wonder if they'll be fairly rich.
Bring me meat flesh or go. Must eat now.
135.
Yes.
I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
There we go.
I submit.
Alright, we'll set up our fortress here.
Lord of Torment. The first damned.
Still haven't really decided what
More power.
what sort of unit. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a good question actually. I still haven't decided what sort of unit theme I want to go for with Belakor. I guess I'm gonna, because he's got this demon kind of bonus thing, I guess I'm gonna keep some pink horrors. Because they're useful just to have as some ranged.
Now. Glory awaits. The first. Time.
Actually, we can just order as all this coming.
Time to die.
Yeah, it was a bit rough, but it's alright. The 500 souls. Occupy and vassalize, yep.
You will serve me.
So that gives us control of the bear sibling. They still alive? I think the bear siblings are not existing anymore. Filth mace, nice. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Is Helpit just a single province faction? No, they've got heaps of stuff. All right. I was going to try and make Clan Mulder a vassal, but looks like they're kind of a bit out of control, so it might be a bit hard. We can still make them a... it is a lot of glory, yeah. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what theme I wanted to go for with Belakor, because, I mean, Belakor's got... He's got some bonuses. So Prince of Nightmare... No, that's not it. I don't know if it really says it there. Where's his... And he gets the bonuses to demons and stuff that are in his army, but I can't remember where you find it. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in here there's some sort of bonus that he gets for his armies. Yeah, I don't know. 25% upkeep reduction for demons. Yeah, there was that, but isn't there like... Oh, is that it? It's just the 25% cost. Okay, no worries. I thought there was like some other bonus. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't really have any unit bonuses that are that exciting. I guess we could just go like aspiring champions or something, or I don't know. I mean, I guess I love non-demonic infantry, right? So I guess I can always just go non-demonic infantry. It's always a safe bet. I'm always going to have some of them because they're my favorite. They're my favorite units. All right, let's glory some people up. So this guy, we want to be a Slanesh Lure of Shadows, I guess. Or we want to go Lure of Slanesh. No, we want to go Lure of Shadows.
There is pleasure in power.
Okay. So what trait do we get? Yeah, cool. So we got like Lure of we got Former Adept of Shaish because we started off as Lure of Death. So we've still got the life leeching that triggers whenever we cast a spell, even though we're now a Shadow Lord, so we're gonna have double passives, which is pretty good. And still as a Chaos Familiar, that's not the worst trait. Pretty good. And then actually, yeah, I don't really need him to do that yet, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And we could also get another. Oh, this one I think it spreads Slanesh corruption. We don't really need it though. But yeah, basically the reason we want to get him is for this Chaos War Shrine. Eventually we will get good passive damage on that. And we'll just like mix it up, I guess, with these guys. I don't know now. We'll probably just go all Nurgle. Oh no, this is another sorcerer, sorry. Yeah, the sorcerers, I kind of want them all to be Slanesh.
My sorceries know no limits.
Yeah, same deal again. Still gonna have life leeching passive, so get a little bit of that infinite winds of magic, but it's only like, it's like 2.5 winds of magic I think he gets back per spell cast. So it's kind of good, like if you've got cheap spells. It'd actually be good with metal, Lord of Metal. It's this guy. I think with this guy I might have. Yeah, we don't have enough favor to upgrade this guy yet.
Glorifying act.
I've kind of got to probably should try and switch these guys around and put like the Nurgle ones in the Nurgle army and the Zeech ones in the Zeech army and stuff. So I've kind of got a bit of a Zeech theme going on, except for I've got a couple of units of Nurgle there. Alright, we're rocking up nearly 5,000 per turn, so we're definitely in the negatives now. Metal's pretty good, yeah. I mean, metal is always pretty good. It's always like cheap, basically fairly cheap to use, which is good. Alright, we'll go for more hero capacity, and we'll go for growth for starters. And then once we get to tier 2, we'll get the money building going. I want to go tier 3, sorry. Tier 3. Yeah, see, it's getting to this point where we can't even farm the rebels anymore because all our vassals keep killing them. This is kind of a bit of a. So maybe I should yeah, maybe we should get rid of these guys as vassals. I wonder, that's weird. So it's not saying, I can declare war on them and it's not saying I'm going to get any negative to my thing. It's interesting.
The gods direct me.
So I want to be close enough that we can get through the portal and kill the caravans if we need to. Because some more cash, some more of that sweet cash would be nice. I'm not sure if it's close enough or not, but... Chaos Warriors, pretty good. Oh, you can't turn... What the fuck? So you can't turn Chaos Spawn into Spawn of Zeech. No, we can do Spawn of Zeech, but only from Forsaken. Can Forsaken turn into... Oh, okay. We can't turn Chaos Spawn into Spawn of Zeech. Okay, that sucks. Right, let's turn our Forsaken into Forsaken of Zeech. And let's get rid of our... Because I feel like Spawn of Zeech are okay as like a siege attacker. A siege attacker unit. Yeah, no, I know my authority affects customer replenishment. That's what I was talking about before, how, you know, I probably want to, like, get all of my appropriate units in the one army and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know, it's not, like, super urgent at the moment.
The Dark Master. Now is chaos.
But yeah, so like Total Hamster's just talking about this. So basically, this army's like currently got like no Zeech authority, so it's not like I'm not really getting much advantage from my Zeech units. Whereas I've got heaps of Slanesh and Nurgle authority, and it's because of all these heroes that I got sitting in here. So yeah, so I guess the problem at the moment is I went for Zeech first so that I could get this cooldown reduction on this, but I don't actually really want like that many Zeech units.
First Demon Prince.
But and yeah, and I've got a lot of Nurgle heroes which are kind of like anti-Zeech, right? So yeah, so if I just put all these Nurgle heroes into a different army, then my authority for Zeech will go up. Like if you look at this guy, yeah, see, Nurgle authority +2, Zeech authority -2. So yeah, so basically what you want to do is like stack up, like say this other guy, make this guy my noble dude, right? And then stack all my noble heroes in here and then have a full army of noble guys. And then that'll give me more replenishment and low upkeep. And let's look at noble over here. So yeah, so plus 4% replenishment for noble units, which is pretty strong. Minus 8% upkeep, but it doesn't really matter because we're not really worried about it at the moment. Yeah, so upkeep, recruitment cost, and warband upgrade cost we don't really care too much about because we're still rolling in cash at the moment. But you know, at some point that could be an issue. But the replenishment would be really good. Oh, again, -2 replenishment for corn units. So if we had any corn units in here, that'd actually be getting like negative replenishment. That sucks. Does it actually? Do you actually get attrition on your corn units if you have that?
Decay brings life.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually like just like replenishment goes down to 0, or if you can actually go into negative and get attrition from it. I don't know if we can maybe just leave Festus at home doing a bit of a recruitment mission.
The doctor needs assistance. The fecundate. To more specimens. Give me Knuckles' power. I bring.
I don't know if I should try and take this on. I don't think we can. I'm not sure if we can actually win that battle. We can maybe go an ambush stance and just see if we can lure them into leaving. Yeah, I kind of mainly want to push up into the north and get like, you know, take over some more of these dark towers, build like some more portals up around here and maybe even up around here so we can get access to more vassals and more dark towers. And then just leave, maybe just leave this as our front line. We have got a few more wars going on now, so maybe it'd be a good idea just to bring this one army back to defend.
The rot follows us.
In case we need it. And then we'll just keep building up this army and supporting Belakor with that one. Hey, see Matthew Brooks. I hope the blood flows freely. Yeah, me too. I'm sure it will. No attrition, but it's odd how undivided mages reduce corn authority, but Zeech mages don't. Zeech mages don't increase it. Enemy failed to spot my ambush. Well, there you go. Yeah, these beastmen vassals are serving their lords faithfully. But yeah, the whole like vassal farming things, I mean the whole rebel farming things, yeah, kind of been ruined by having all the vassals, but yeah, we're not going broke or anything yet, so it's okay.
You have insulted me.
No higher power than I.
We could probably take this settlement just with this little army because we've got all these reinforcements. I wonder if that'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? What could we do with our main army if we do that? Our main army could... I don't know, we haven't really got much else to do. Oh well, we'll just... I kind of just want to see what it looks like having all these allies that come in there.
Dominance. You have my faith. This is wise. Harbinger. Immediately.
So, what are we going to get in here? We're going to get Skaven, and this guy. I wonder how we can change who joins in. Like, is it distance or like if I move this guy a tiny bit closer?
Destroy.
It's still the same. Still having these three come in and he's not helping. Oh well, that's cool. One big giant Hockland. What? What's going on with Hockland? You can do it on one of the later. I gave my Empire vassal all of the empires, so they were off doing other things. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. A good point, actually. We could expand our vassals' territories for them, and that way their armies will have more ground to cover, so they'll be less likely to kill our rebels. Hey, Andrew. I had your stream on blast in my office like 5 seconds because my headphones disconnected. Sorry, Andrew's office. Hey, Lone Wolf. All right. I kind of want to just hide and like let my vassals do this. I don't know how to do that or the best way to do it is. Can we hide over here? Can't really hide our artillery, but right. Oh, we'll just take it. We'll take in the heroes. I guess they can do their thing. This is like badass Slaanesh sorcerer. The Slaanesh heroes and the Slaanesh lords look so cool. Like they're like one of my favorites. I think. Look at this Slaanesh sorcerer. It looks freaking awesome. I love this look as well. Like. There's a little bit of flesh showing there with the skin on their chest and stuff like that, but that's appropriate for a like Marauder / Norskin and stuff like that. It looks pretty cool. And like, yeah, I don't know, like the Nakaris, like devoted Marauders or whatever, they look a little bit too kind of Hedonite-ish, you know, like Age of Sigmar style. But these dudes look well, I don't know, I don't really know if they're based on anything from the lore. But they look, I mean, from the tabletop, but they look badass anyway. This kind of amalgamation of like Chaos Warrior and Norskin plus Slaanesh is just, yeah. Beautiful.
Show me blood. I am a herald.
Yeah, anyway, so I just want to like let my allies take over the take over and see what happens. But they're not really my allies, they're just other interested parties. How many Daniels have I collected so far? I'm not really into that whole like duplicate lord thing. Or do you mean, oh, do you mean like turning the enemies into so there's some Nurgle over there. This is the true forces of destruction. Mixture of Skaven and Norskins.
First damned.
They look like the exalted hero of Slanesh that was riding the Serpentine Beast. Ah, okay, nice. And Kislev wins. It'd be pretty funny if Kislev did kill. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, my army can easily wipe out this whole settlement. I just thought it'd be fun to like let the allies have a go of it. We'll get them. We'll speed them up a little bit. Let's see their war tactics. He's gonna rush in with his heroes unsupported. Good move. Exactly what I would have done. Tactical genius. He's gonna beeline all of his units through one path, not spread them out at all. Excellent. Just the way I play too. War tactic, rush. Yeah, that's it. We'll come in and we'll observe. I'll be like a tactical, you know. Because of our dervishes that are attacking the hero. I can't really see enough. I need more,
My magic is ready. I bring a
send some observers over.
moving. Exalted hero of Nurgle, covering ground. Call me Dark Master.
Let's get some trolls, got some more wolves. Oh, they're a bit of an impasse there. I mean, we'll just give them a little bit of a chop out. See if they can break through this little impasse. They seem to be this unit of Kosovite dervishes, like the shittest unit in the entire game, is like just holding back their entire force. That's alright.
Shadows coil.
Can you terror route, actually, can you terror, no, you can't terror route if they're unbreakable, can you? But can you sometimes shatter, you can sometimes shatter Kislev units from like 100 to 0 without them going unbreakable, or do they always go unbreakable? I think they pretty much always go unbreakable, but...
Chaos is magic.
You say chaos is magic?
Charge.
Like fabulous.
No. Shadow magic.
You're struggling. Man, the AI is bad. I mean, they're getting there. They're getting it done. Still got a invulnerability shield up.
Shape wings. Feel the power. Through shadow.
Let's go. Maybe we should go on 1v1 their lord. That might be speed things up a bit.
Exalted hero of Nurgle. Imbibe their souls. Going.
We're into the observers. Get back in the pack there. Belakor looks pretty badass. Standing waist high in trolls. Impressive Skaven and Marauders. Alright. And their lords routed. He's dead.
Get them. Taking action. Brutality.
I think this
Let your domain.
I'm not sure if that spell actually landed on that or not really, but
Exalted hero of Nurgle. Clean magic. Fear me. Yes. Over there. For glory.
you're getting there.
Chaos sorcerer. At your command. Where's the jewel? Rip out guts.
And Kizev's putting up a pretty good fight.
Spell blight. Out of my way. Chaos comes. Charge.
Yeah, throws their Gladiator ammo on their own units. Classic. Yeah, classic Skaven. Classic Skaven AI. Alright. Well, yeah, I think it's probably going to be quicker for us to just auto-resolve it next time. But that was a little fun little exercise just to see what it looked like. It was about as good as I expected it to be. They were like, "Is that Mercy the Mad?" What? The people in your office know who I am, Andrew. That's crazy. Yeah, I ran into somebody who I finally met somebody the other day that actually is into Total War. I don't really know anyone like in real life that's actually into like Total War and like the YouTube sort of streaming scene surrounding Total War. Obviously, in my daily life, I'm interacting with almost everybody that I interact with is involved in that scene with you guys, like in terms of talking to you guys all the time. But in terms of the people that I meet outside of the internet, like I've never actually met anybody that was into like Total War and stuff like that. So yeah, so I actually a couple of weeks ago I actually met somebody who like really likes Total War, who follows Legend of Total War, like you know, as their main Total War streamer and stuff. And I was like, oh cool, maybe this guy will know me because, you know, Legend talks about me on his channel a bit, like every now and again, and you know, he might know me. Nah, never heard of me. It's like, no, not famous. Ah well. My older cousin actually watches Total Legend and plays Total War independent of me suggesting it to him or anything. Ah, that's cool. So you actually know somebody else as well.
Agreed.
But yeah, so I'm still, you know,
Belakor.
I've been doing this for a while now. I've grown my channel a little bit and stuff, but yeah, I'm still very small in the scheme of things. So I have yet to get to that. Poor Bearson Slinger didn't get the settlement from you now. Oh, Bearson, these guys are a dead faction again, aren't they? Because they didn't have any stuff. Needed them to like have respawned already beforehand, yeah. You're gonna get a Total War Warhammer cubicle, Total War Warhammer poster to put up in your cubicle. That's pretty cool. You can revive them later again. Well, I've already revived them now though, and they're fucked up because they're immortal. They're like a dead faction, you know. But like if I gift them a region, I think they still stay passive because I revived them in the passive, you know. Maybe I'll find hidden Warhammer nerds that way. Yeah, that's a good call actually. When you mentioned me in the Infinite Magic vid, I got 300 times more views than my normal videos, though. Nice one, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll probably do that again, Total War Hamster, because you always come up with good ideas, you know? So, like, you'll come up with an idea and I'll be like, that's awesome, I want to make a video about that as well. And then I'll, like, link it back to you. So it's like, one hand washes the other, as it were.
The Dark Master.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of like, I don't know. It's like everyone's kind of like everyone's playing the same game and everyone's kind of thinking about the same kind of stuff a lot of the time. So there's a lot of the same lines kind of stuff happens, and or like we've got common interests. You know what I mean? Better you just make it. I just want to help people enjoy it, so it works better if you show it. Yeah, but you've got to tell me about the thing before I can make a video about it. You know, if what I'm saying is like if you kind of discover something like, so yeah, it's where I was working my way around to. Like we all kind of have the same kind of interests, I guess, in the same kind of stuff. So so we often tend to come up with the same sort of thing. But like if you come up with something that I hadn't thought of, or I haven't done, or I don't know how to do, or whatever, then I'll almost certainly be interested. Well, not almost certainly, but I'll often be really interested in it because it'll like even if I didn't think of it, it's the kind of thing that I would have wished that I had have thought of. You know what I mean? So yeah, so quite often, like I imagine the stuff that you come up with will be stuff that I'd be interested in making videos about. And yeah, certainly happy to direct people to your channel and get you some more views and stuff. Even if you're not really trying to do YouTube as like a job or anything, like it's always nice to like see you you know, get views on your channel and stuff. What am I doing here? This is, oh, we're just waiting to get enough to make him into a Slanesh sorcerer. Do I want any Zeech sorcerers? I guess I can have a Zeech. I'll have a Zeech sorcerer lord. Yeah, let's make a Zeech sorcerer lord. I'll have to wait actually.
Lord of Shadows.
This guy is not our vassal. Does this guy have a fortress somewhere? There's no like quick way of figuring out where their fortress is there? There's a fortress here, but I can't remember who's like which faction it belongs to. No, I didn't watch the Dharma video, the Dharma series, but it's the sort of thing that my wife would be into, so yeah. One of the parents from my youngest class is also into Total War. Multiplayed in their internet is bad. That's cool. It's yeah, it's cool when you meet somebody in when you meet someone in real life that's into it. Karak Vlag is their settlement. Yeah, I knew this was somebody's Dark Fortress. I wasn't sure if it was them or someone else. But yeah, that might be a good thing to go for. Yeah, we've got our little Prague bodyguards here to bodyguard Prague for us. I mean, Volksgrad to bodyguard Prague for us. So that's pretty cool.
The first. Venture forth. Yes, it is so. The first demon prince.
Yeah, so we can kind of head out that direction. That by vassalizing them, yeah, that fixed that. That's fine. Yeah, we'll try and head up to. Oh yeah, we got Laurel Forest coming. Fuck, I forgot about those dudes. Forgot. They shouldn't be able to siege him on turn. Hello? Yeah, they shouldn't be able to siege him on turn, so we might have time to kill our rebels beforehand. The AI actually left us with some rebels for once. Should do it. Get down here. Yeah. Skullcrusher wants to come and play with us. Oh yeah, Festus can get a...
War will not wait. Death before violence.
Cat forces are attacking, exactly. Yeah, no souls because they're all demonic.
This is going to hurt a lot. The plague guards instrument. Fight in fact both acceptable. The fecundite.
Alright, we'll send these guys over to deal with these filthy elves. And get some more. Starting to get pretty broke. Might need to start reeling back a little bit on our expenses. What do you reckon about this army? It looks like a pretty shit army, right?
I foresee
So it doesn't say that we're going to lose reliability, but we only just broke our vassal agreement last turn, so surely we're going to lose reliability, right? I'm just worried if I tank our reliability, if we're going to have all of our allies attack, all of our vassals attack us. It could be. It could be fun. Let's be honest.
It is corrupt.
Okay, we can actually just win this. We can just auto-resolve this. I kind of want to fight it though. I feel like we're going to take horrific casualties if we actually fight it, but I feel like it'll be fun. I'm getting demonic. Oh yeah. What do I want to kill them? Forget now. Maybe it was just pure lust for carnage. Because they keep killing my rebels. Yeah. Because they keep killing my rebels. We only watch for Scully. We know that she's the one working the mouse. You bearded fraud. Thanks, Ross Diggle. All right. Just send them off to Norska on the new diplomacy screen. I'm not sure if they'll still listen to me now that I've broken my vassal agreement and declared war on them.
There will be madness. Chaos Marauders.
Alrighty.
Chaos comes. Ultimate sorcery.
Should we put some dogs on this side as well, maybe? Nah, we'll be right.
Now is our time.
Anyone know when the next update is? No, what are we up to now? Is it 2.1.1 or 2.1.2? It's 2.1.1, isn't it? Has there been... Has there been an update since I did my last,
I have mastery.
since I did my last, like, read and discuss thing?
If you so desire. Such a waste. Clear the southerners! Save every mortal! Blood! I am the god! Time to despoil! Blood! Fight!
Well, those horsemen got wrecked pretty hard. Yeah, I should have put them back a little bit so they could have hit around the same time as the main line. Shit, we might not actually do that well out of this. I kind of thought we would shut down all their shooting really fast and then they would just be fucked. But it's not really playing out like that. They're getting a fair few shots into us, and our lower troops are way behind.
All will be despoiled!
And they're still laying down a fair bit of hurt on me with shooting.
God of magic! Slay every mortal! Running! Carnage!
Put a Gehenna's hounds on somebody. I don't know if that's really going to work, but... Oh, no, we got him. We got him. But yes, yeah, I think it did a bit more damage than I thought. If we had fought the auto resolve, we would have probably done better. Oh, this side got completely routed. We're not doing that well, are we? It'd be pretty funny if I lost this battle after auto resolve said I was gonna like win with like low casualties. Take their eyes.
God of magic! Bring us the carnage! Yes! Give us carnage! The dark gods command me! Mortal fool! Attack the mortals! Now is our time! Sorcerer Lord!
Still trying to drill this lord, but he's not going down too easy.
Very well!
So these dogs are routed again. This lord's like kicking the shit out of my sorcerer. I guess it kind of makes sense. This is a sorcerer lord, he's not a melee lord. This side's routed again. We're gonna rout before they even get into combat. Oh shit, we got more over here. Got there eventually. But that was definitely more fun, but it was also definitely terrible. Took heaps of damage. Definitely could have done a better job of that. But at least we won some glory for our Chaos Patron. Southern jungles are a never-ending battlefield, and when you have Ultimate Crisis on, you're literally a foundation, a good starting position. What? With Karas to Lustria? I had it with Volkmar to Lustria. It was pretty fun. I didn't mind Lustria actually. I feel like I really used to hate Lustria, but I feel like I actually don't mind Lustria now. Like in terms of just moving around the map and stuff like that, it feels a lot better. Actually, we could probably just leave them alive and just keep like sacking the city and stuff. I don't know, if this guy's going to be our caravan killing army though, we need to kind of keep them close to the portal.
Beyond your comprehension.
That's trolls. Yeah, we need them still for siege attacker. Yeah, they're alright. This guy we want to probably path to glory him up to be a Nurgle Lord at some point.
Certainly not.
You are not the ever-chosen.
Declaring war?
Why should...
Yep. Can you actually ask your vassals to go to war with fifth factions? Because I think if you first vassalize a faction, then they just automatically go to war with all the factions you're at war with, right? But then after that, they have a choice. I think that's how it works. So they're kind of like the later that I get them, the more... Yeah, okay, we got Culling the Weak, so you get extra souls. I kind of want to get this Infernal March as well, just to get the extra 5% movement. Warband upgrades Forsaken. Wait a... Warband upgrades Forsaken? I mean, to turn Forsaken into Spawn. Warband upgrades Chosen. I'm confused. So here's Warband... No. Unlocks Warband upgrades Chosen. Where's unlocks Warband upgrades Chaos Warriors? Or is that not?
It is mine now.
Wait up. We already got Warriors or not? Where are we? Yeah, these dudes, right? Can they... Oops. Oh, right, we've already got Warriors. Okay, cool. Just you get them like naturally, I guess, once you've unlocked. So you just have to unlock Zeech, kind of, and then you get Marauders and Warriors in one go. Then we get Chosen.
The first Demon Prince.
We might have to worry about them taking out Prague, but I guess we can risk losing Prague. We'll just try and rush over to Karag.
March. How opportune.
Karag Vlag. Oh shit, that's gonna put us at war with these guys. Oh. What are they gonna do about it? Yeah, I might just start a unprovoked war against the Skaven. I'm gonna get some more toxic troopers going. Buff our non-demonic infantry. Okay, so we've got the elves. They're annoyingly not really doing much because I think our beastmen vassals scared them off. I guess we could just like kill Talabheim or something.
We must move. Festus, the Lich Lord. Stay en route. A measure of progress.
What are the biggest issues in Immortal Empires that need to be addressed for the game to feel complete? There's heaps of stuff. It's not even about complete, I think, Phoenix. Like, for the game to feel complete, they need to fix the entire thing. Like Immortal Empires is just a beta. It's not anywhere near finished. Like, it's like half done. Like, they've got all the major stuff in there, so it's like functional. And if you play as Warriors of Chaos, it's basically pretty complete, I guess. But all of the old factions, like Warriors of Chaos is basically the only faction that's currently like up to date. Everything else is kind of broken. You know, like even the ones that have been updated, like vampire counts and stuff like that, they're not fully like fixed for Warhammer 3. So yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it's not so much like it's not so much like. So I guess I would phrase the question a bit different. Like, it's not so much like there's the biggest issues that you need to address to make the game can feel complete, because addressing the biggest issues won't make the game feel complete. But I guess you could say, like, what are the biggest issues that would have the biggest effect on improving the game or something like that? Is that what you mean? Vampires are super gimped. You can really tell they left them till last. I feel like I never really liked the vampire pirates. I feel like they never really felt like proper. I feel like, I don't know, just the way that their like semi-horde things work, and their other lords, like the other lords that aren't hordes feel kind of really lame. You know, like when I play vampires, I don't really ever want to have any non-horde lords, non-fleet lords, you know. And I don't know, just the way that everything just doesn't quite gel with them for me. Like the way that they have their coves and stuff, and I don't know, I just don't feel like everything interacts with each other quite properly to make it feel like immersive, I guess. We're definitely getting broke now. We're getting broke a little bit slower than we were before though, so that's pretty good. We can probably pop some heroes now. We could do some like selling shit and selling regions and buying them back and shenanigans if we really want to.
Always ready for a headbutting contest. Understood.
All right, maybe we can't. All right, you have it. You just hold on to that. What else are we gonna go on? Non-aggression pact. Clan Molder.
Me bite chew will eat gourds full good for experiment trial.
I'm listening.
Old world. I guess we want to kill them. Winter Tooth, Redhorn tribe.
Fear me.
I am chosen.
World war.
Darkling.
Your will.
Love.
A challenge.
Damned.
Sigma's will.
I played Vampire Coast every Lord one time and never touched them again. Yeah, pretty much me too. I played every Lord like once. Actually, I've never played Solustra, I don't think. I don't know. I might have like started up a game with her, but I don't think I've ever really played a proper game with Solustra yet. Okay.
Now they will see true power.
Oh, can we actually make it there in one turn? That's pretty good. I guess we could go one more unit of Forsaken. Kind of getting broke.
Let us corrupt. Despoilers come. Let us corrupt.
Should have done that before I probably should have gotten some spells actually, that would have been the way to go.
Fate.
Subjugate. We could do the subjugate cheese on them actually. If we wanted to be a real dick. Yeah, no, we would just farm them.
Collect. We shall weave the fates. Forward unto slaughter. Go now.
Yeah, so we broke our vassal agreement and then attacked them the next turn, and it was all good. Celestra is the last Jedi of Total War. Yeah, I don't know. Something about, yeah, I don't know. They just never, Vampire Coast just never appealed to me. I think just, yeah, I don't know.
The gods smile.
And so I think it's also just their units, man. It's mainly just their units, so they just sort of, I feel like there's no, like, unity to them. They're just kind of like a hodgepodge kind of faction. I wish they would give Norska some more heroes. Like, Norska needs a Norscan warrior hero. Real bad. You back? What did you miss? I don't know. Not much. Just been maneuvering into position, really.
Fear me, for I am death and shadow. All I can promise you is fear.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking I might change to only streaming 5 days a week instead of 7, because I just can't make any videos. Like I'm too busy with work and stuff. Yeah, like a lot of times I don't finish work till 10 or 11 at night, and I got to get up at 4 a.m. to stream, and then yeah, a lot of times I can't get up at 4 a.m. so I have to delay the stream till 6 and stuff. But long story short, I'm not really making any videos at the moment, and if I don't make videos, then this channel won't grow, and then it's kind of like a bit of a feedback loop, you know. So yeah. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, that's okay. No, Belakor can siege this. Then this other guy can initiate and kill the extra army. Bit of poor man's lightning strike. Oh, everyone joined in this time. Even Middenland and Hockland, my faithless vassals. Okay, so we could go Belakor against both the reinforcing army and the garrison. Or we could do a bit of our poor man's lightning strike, where Belakor will isolate the garrison with his siege. And then Mercy Slavemaker. I didn't even change this guy's name. This is like default name that he started off with. More Marauders? I'm getting so broke. I really need to start downgrading.
Make them. Now is chaos. No.
Anyway, so these guys can't run because they're in force march. I feel like the I feel like the warriors get such better abilities than the mages do. Like undivided authority +1, armor 10 for the mage. Aura, bleh. Magical attacks and weapon strength for a mage, not a warrior. Although they are pretty tough for mages, but they're still not really warriors, you know. Again, +5 melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength for a mage is not that great. I guess it depends what mount you put them on. You can put them on a Manticore, maybe they become sort of strong. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit like. Slanesh can make an unkillable warrior mage. Yeah, but like these abilities are not very good though, is what I'm saying.
The gods.
Actually, yeah, Zeech gets army-wide barrier or something, doesn't he? That one's pretty good.
Are you a god? Ravage them.
Actually, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, you're right. It's not so much the warrior mage, it's the undivided versus gift versus dedicated ones. The dedicated ones are really good, the undivided ones are really shit. Although I feel like the corn ones aren't like that good. Even on the dedicated. Should we fight this or auto-resolve it? Probably should just auto-resolve it, I guess. I love killing Skaven though. If it bleeds, we can kill it. That's good. That is true. Just broke Norskin front. Just broke Norskin front line with 6 fanatics. They're running into my archers because of Stalk. Didn't see my night goblins. Nice. And do like your videos, would like to see more. Yeah, I mean, I think the videos are a lot more accessible. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm really reticent to stop streaming because I'm kind of like addicted to streaming now. Like I really love it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love playing Total War. I love talking about Total War. You know, so this is kind of my jam. You know, but I really like making videos as well. That's kind of got its own thing. And yeah, I just yeah, you need to do it. You gotta make videos basically. If you want to have a YouTube channel and you don't make videos, it doesn't really work. So yeah, unfortunately, there was a phase there where I was almost being able to do it, but at the moment work is just so busy and like, yeah, I just don't have time. So I think I'm gonna have to cut down. I feel like 6 days is not enough still. If I have one day off, I'll just sleep because I'm tired. Yeah, like 7 days a week is pretty much what I do now, except for I pretty often will take a day or even 2 days off sometimes, just to rest because I'll be fucked all the time. I'm always tired. So that's the thing. If I only work 6 days, if I only YouTube 6 days a week, then it won't really work because I'll just sleep on the other day and I still won't make any videos. So yeah, I think I need to try it out 5 days a week. Actually, we need to make sure these. Oh, what the fuck? Get back on there. These guys can bodyguard. Bodyguard that. With the... Oh, there.
Sorcerer of Slanesh. I am exalted.
Alright.
Holiness powers. Bilious brothers.
Hey, Nebin, how you going, man? You got a hurricane in Florida. Crazy. Shit, stop shooting my dudes.
Masters, witness me.
They're doing more damage to me than they are to them.
Marauders of Nurgle. Ventus Belakores.
Just waiting for all this crap to go away. They just take ages to edit. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, if I stopped like putting so much effort into my videos, I mean, it's a. I mean, some videos I put more effort into. Some I try to make them a bit easier. So it's not 100% like. Yeah, I don't have this. I don't have the same standard of quality in every video, you know.
Marauder horsemen. Feed me souls.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like I if I have time to make a video after work, if I think a video will take me about an hour or something, then I'll try and finish it after work. But yeah, it'll usually take me 4 to 5 hours, even if it's like something I think would take me 10 minutes. I'm not really concentrating on this battle.
My coronation. Set by destiny. Run it. Get them. Pestilent marauders. Give us carnage.
Have we got any? Oh yeah, let's get this going.
The unbridled ecstasy. Call me Dark Master. Blood. First damned. Shadow magic. Name your demand. At once. Slaughter them. Exalted hero. Lead these mortals.
This spawn are gonna be wrecked.
Go fast. Shadows coil.
Is there a... Where's this Skaven? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's get in there and wreck this brick.
Belakor! Feel the power! Marauders of Finch! Time to despoil! No fear! No regret!
No, I got the Lord.
Marauder horsemen! Now is our time! Servants of the Changer! Legend of me! Marauders of Nagel! Sent by chaos! Fresh meat!
But yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, I was thinking about taking 2 days off. I was thinking about taking off Tuesday and Wednesday. Because I feel like the weekends are a bit easier for me because I don't have to work, obviously. So I should be able to stream and maybe do a bit of work on a video at the same as well on a weekend. I figure. And yeah, these guys are all going to get wiped out, so that's good. Belakor gets healed up, he's full. We've actually got a healing potion floating around too, so we can drop one of them on sometime. Explore the untapped potential of Carl Franz close-up vids. Sounds good. Haven't really, definitely haven't tapped that potential. $500 souls. There's 500 the soul cap for battle, or I feel like I've seen 500 souls come up a lot. I think that maybe 500 is the most souls you can get from a battle. Yeah, that was that idea I had already as well, Rostigal. The making my own disaster campaigns, or whatever. Taking people's like good campaigns and making them into disasters. Yeah, that sounds like a good move. Barrier applies before ward save, resistance, and armor, right? Or do any of those things like can you be like? Is there any way to mitigate damage before your barrier gets hit? I suppose in melee defense gets tested before barrier, but yeah, I'm not sure if there's any way. Ward save stops barrier damage. Oh, okay. So, okay. But armor doesn't, right? Armor's after barrier, right? Ward save makes barrier more powerful, I think. Yeah. I feel like that shouldn't be like that, though. I feel like ward save should be after barrier. That would stop it from being so overpowered. But, I mean, it would also stop it from being as fun. So, yeah. I've heard armor works for barrier. Oh, really? So everything works for barrier. Shit, no wonder barrier is so powerful. We can start to resolve that. That's why the trait that sorcerer gets, the barrier replenish barrier, is good. No, I mean the trait that that Zeech gets to replenish barrier would be good anyway. That's what makes it invincible. Yeah, village can do that whole like invincible warrior mage thing as well.
Belakor.
I believe. Yeah, I don't care about Marvel. Hey, Radiant. I think if one works, all would, since it's like a triangle going down, so it'd be harder maybe to make some things, but yeah, maybe, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if barrier is too strong, but I kind of feel like maybe it might be. Like, I mean, sorry, barrier plus ward save plus armor and all that. But I don't know, if you have the, yeah, I don't know. Then again, if you have it the other way around, it's like a lot less fun and there's nothing you can really do with it. It's just like, you know, like being able to stack barrier and ward save and all that kind of stuff is actually really exciting and fun and cool. Whereas, but also super powerful. But if you make it like not stacked that way, then maybe, you know, then there's nothing going on there at all. So it's kind of shit.
Yes. Bring them to ruin.
Oh, it is what it is. Sorry, bro. More souls. Yeah, see now this guy can just, this army's kind of worthwhile to have here. They can just kind of like bounce back and forth between killing rebels and killing,
We shall weave the fates. By the eldritch I see.
killing rebels and, killing this guy.
Let us corrupt.
Should probably level him up though. Should I make him a Zeech dude? I mean, I don't really want a Zeech dude, but... Oh, I think I already... That ship already sailed. We're gonna be Death or Noggle. Did I start off as Death? Yeah.
Trust
Do it.
in me, O Father.
So he's still got life leeching, yeah, that's nice.
Such potency.
Oh, the Dawnstone? Stolen item? I'm not sure, maybe I missed it.
Conjurer of decay.
Yeah, changing of ways is annoying, but they did tone it down quite a lot, yeah. So it's only major factions that can basically use it on you now. I don't know if I should... How much replenishment are we getting? So we're getting 27 and 22, 27, 22.
Sickness is despair.
12, 17. Yeah, it's quite a big difference, isn't it? All right, we'll put it back in there. Actually, we can. We could pop another thing. I wonder if I should just stop the rebellions for a while.
Festus, the Lich Lord, the favorable prognosis. A loathsome thought. With Nurgle's guidance, we will.
Check this out. It's got the multicolored Slanesh, Nurgle, Khorne, and more Nurgle. This is like an equal opportunity army.
Rot. Like good little corpses.
I feel like barrier should be weakened by magic attacks. Yeah, that could be a good thing. Like, leave the barrier as strong as it is now, but maybe add in some more anti-barrier stuff. That could be good. Or maybe make barrier only physical. No, that would suck actually. Yeah, I don't know. Man, it's going to be so crazy what this game will look like in like 3 or 4 years from now. I hope that it just keeps getting developed for ages, because there's so many things that can be tweaked and fine-tuned and perfected with it, you know. It'd be just amazing to see how the game like ends up being in the end.
The doctor's tale is valuable.
Right. Yeah, we'll take that replenishment. Iglix Verpal Shard. I think I might get rid of these guys.
How will you aid our pestilence? The fecundite.
I hope the vampires get the Warriors of Chaos treatment most of all. Oh, really? I don't know if anything can get the Warriors of Chaos. Like, the Warriors of Chaos treatment went from being the worst faction in the game to being one of the most fun. So yeah, I think like the vampires are already one of the best factions in the game. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have the potential to get improved as much. So I don't know. I feel like you might. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you mean. Yes, agreed. This game will get will get better with more tweaks and updates in the future. That's what made Warhammer 2 such a good game as it is now. Yeah, exactly. Like, Warhammer 2 just like got constant tweaks and updates until it got better and better and better. And like, there's so many things have changed like in this game. Like when Warhammer 1 came out, there was no heal cap originally, you know, and then they brought in heal cap, which was a massive fundamental change to the game. Like, it really changed the way the game played, you know, having heal cap instead of having no heal cap, you know. And there's been a number of, like, there's been a lot of things like that have come along. I can't actually think of any right now off the top of my head right now. But there's been like a lot of things like that have come along that have really just fundamentally changed the game, you know, even outside of major patches, you know, like, and yeah, it's just, I'm just going to keep on working on this other lord. Because if we get him to Immortal, I'd like it if I could get Iglixis to be Immortal.
Desecration.
I'm just keep knocking these guys out straight away so we can get a quicker, faster rotation, like more rebellions quicker. And also it's, you know, quick game's a good game and all that. Yeah, they killed our rebels over here again, didn't they? I don't know if I should try and get them to attack someone else. Maybe I should try and kill the wood elves. I'm not sure if I can handle them with this current army that I've got though. May as well just go into melee infantry with everybody because, let's face it, I love melee infantry the best. Okay. We can sack them again. Oh, should we go one more unit of... That kind of expensive. I'm actually -2 on Zeech. Fuck, I should really make this guy a Zeech guy instead of Nogor. But I didn't really have any choice because I haven't got any Zeech lords. I don't have any Zeech lords and I don't have the technology on Nogor yet.
Innovation.
So I feel like if I put energy shield on these guys, how much do these guys cost actually? So these guys cost 94. There's these guys cost 106. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. They're not that much more expensive. All right. Right, we're going full Zeech army for a noble guy. We're just ignoring this whole authority system and just gonna go against it, the opposite. I could make some more Rod of Torment. 5% magic item drop chance, Winds of Magic, blah blah. Range damage 336. Strong versus single unit, good against armor. Okay. 200 meter range is not bad.
Manifest decay. Rotweaver. I serve the Raven God.
Yeah, sitting him inside the garrison there was a bad idea because we screwed up the rebellion. Well, I screwed up the rebellion. Sorry, team.
Reap without mercy.
All right, we've got 10 turns. In terms of leeway right now.
Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, we better go on a bit of a rampage and wipe out
Master. Now is chaos. What?
some of this stuff.
You have my favor.
How much movement we got on this guy?
Harbinger.
I don't think I think he's gonna run. Yeah.
To attack. You may think that into darkness.
If I put this guy in
The gods smile. Yes, it is so.
I don't know. Is he gonna I don't think he'll be able. He shouldn't. I don't think he should be able to attack through this other guy, but you never know. Slaughterer's strength, assault units 10%. That's pretty nice. But he'll lose it once he levels up anyway, so it's kind of, yeah.
Now it's my turn.
So, if we wanted to make... If we wanted to make a Zeech sorcerer... Will we go like fire? What does fire give you? Yeah, is fire the best start off? If you want to go for, if you want to make a Zeech sorcerer or hero, is fire the best one to go for? Or should I just go all Slanesh heroes? I don't know. So I don't really want any Slanesh units, but I really like the Slanesh sorcerer heroes. You reckon metal? No, so this is like after I convert into Zeech, I'm not going to be fire anymore. I'm going to become like Zeech or metal. But so you get to keep the passive, right? So if I start off as metal, then when I change to Zeech later on, then I'll get the passive from metal, which is extra fucking armor piercing weapon attacks or some shit. Whereas if I do fire, then I'll get Kindle Flame, which I think, yeah, makes the Zeech magic stronger. Fire undivided, then switch to Zeech. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. So, yeah, if I wanted to get... Because I've got a bunch of Zeech, like, troops. So I kind of was thinking maybe I should try to make at least one Zeech-themed army, combine all my Zeech chosen and stuff into one army, and then Bob's your uncle. Not that it really matters that much, but...
Zeech looks this way.
No, he already knows that he's going to become a Zeech sorcerer. But then again, I really like these, and I really like these Slanesh ones. Oh no, we'll make a couple of Zeech ones. That's fine. And we'll make some more Exalted Heroes.
Choose me, Master. God Maker. What is thy will? My magic is yours.
Did we make 4? I thought we had...
Are you a god? Ready?
Okay, cool.
Now we see.
6,000. See, now it's getting up to that point where it's like 200 extra gold. So it's going to take 30 turns to pay for itself. And it's like, meh.
It is mine now.
Oh, here we go. This is worth it. Get some 400 gold there. Yeah, cool. Need more fortresses? Yeah, for sure. We'll get we'll head up north and we'll set up some more another portal up there. I really want to vassalize these beastmen.
Do not try to tempt or threaten me.
foreseen.
Nah, if they wanted to become a vassal, then I'd do it, but yeah. Do you wish to intercept this army moving nearby? No. How come it's always like your shitty army that intercepts? Like, what the hell? I feel like if your shitty army intercepts and then you decline, then it should give you a chance for your main army to intercept.
Fear me. For
We're working our way through like every single faction declaring war on me. None of them are doing anything though. This is the problem with the AI in Warhammer 2. Like, over the last few turns, I've had about 8 factions declare war on me. All of them are my immediate neighbors, so they're an immediate threat, and like just none of them done shit. They might have sent like a weak army over that one of my vassals just killed for me and I didn't even notice or something. That's about it. Yeah, like the elves had an army that went to about here, and then I think it just saw these beastmen army and they just ran away. Or maybe the beastmen killed them. Here's Carl Franz coming up with just a single stack, you know? Just not very scary. Can he attack that in one go? Yeah, he should be able to.
The plague god's instrument.
rocks weaver. Ruin in the plague. Too black. Your death.
More souls for the throne of Nurgle.
Physician of blight.
All shall fester. The malignant march.
Tomorrow's specimen.
Yeah, we can just keep, what if I should, what if it's okay to just leave that guy there?
Hoxes and death by disease. All shall fester. Architect of rot.
These warhounds are getting some fat replenishment.
Descend, oh ghastly wind.
I wonder if I should just pop, might just pop an undivided gift to get the extra Marauder replenishment. Raiders Raiment.
Plague.
22, yeah, that's gonna get them popped up pretty quick. Okay. What's our garrison look like here? Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Prison Landing. Where's that gonna come to? Not sure what that's on the way to.
Old sore bones.
Can't see properly. I feel like we can maybe reach though.
The first demon prince.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
How much time we got left? 4 turns to get another portal. We kind of need to drop another portal here so we can defend this.
Lord of Blight.
Stay en route.
Yeah, I might send Festus through to defend this.
Never.
He should be able to handle that. This guy's at war with the rebels. Oh, actually, we've got... Rod's probably going to defend us against that anyway, so we probably won't even need to worry about it. But yeah, that definitely frees us up to go back here.
The Dark Master walks.
Ready. Kill them all.
Alright, we're stabilizing. Our money's sort of stabilizing. So it's not too bad. Alright, what else can we do here? I'd like to make these guys our vassals if we can't, like main threat, baseline of Ashwin. Yeah, well, relations are not great. We got 4 regions, so what's that? Probably like 1, 2, 3. Maybe that, or maybe like that. Yeah, that, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's all up here. Maybe this is Quicks over here. All right, we want to send another hero up north to get us another location for another. Actually, do we want to put a portal over here, or do we want to just put a portal like here maybe? And then we get the bear sling. We get the bear slings, the Sal. The Sal are wiped out as well though, so they're going to come back as like a non-insty dead faction.
Yes, I beg. Let me do this. For chaos. Never stop.
Let's see if we can maybe set up a portal for us there.
Tempests and fire. Dominance.
Who's the best vessels? Oh, the dead factions. I don't know. I kind of like having them defending all my settlements and stuff.
Progress. I bring despair. You are not the ever-chosen.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I kind of like I enjoy using the vassals and sending them around to do stuff and everything. Another faction going to look over us. I wonder if they're actually going to attack us. I kind of feel like we have to actually attack some of these factions that we're at war with now. We're in so many wars and just not killing anybody. It's so calm and unstressful playing as Warriors of Chaos as your vassals do all the defense. Yeah, I know, yeah. Although I think that's going to change in about 15, 20 turns when the endgame crisis happens. Alright, we'll bring these guys over here and collect some heroes. We've got the Throw the Unclean backing us up, so we can just kill those dudes there. Get some more souls.
Fool. Let's be about this.
Actually, yeah, if we just conquer up here,
The first.
then
You may call me Dark Master. Lord of Shadows.
three turns. I don't know. Do we put one here or do we?
The first.
So I kind of want to go up here and conquer stuff.
Move now.
This is why. Despoilers, come. Nargle revealed all.
More Chaos Warriors.
The Doctor assistance. Forward unto slaughter. Yes, I beg, let me do this. Maledicta.
Alright, we can get this
Foxes.
rebel army here.
Death by disease. Fire and blood for murder. Decay brings life.
What is the... What's the, War Shrine give you again? Heal per second. Yeah, that's actually pretty strong, isn't it? I guess we could leave him on there. Leave him on that. Exalted heroes can't get the war shrines, can they? It's only the sorcerers that get war shrines.
Such potency.
Who was going to make the Zeech Lord? Oh, I was going to make this guy the Zeech Lord, wasn't I? Mercy Slave Maker. No, but I want to make Mercy Slave Maker as a Slanesh guy. Cultist for demons, yeah. Maybe Mercy can be a corn guy. It doesn't really make any sense though. Sinestro corn. I think we're gonna go for corn.
I will not fail.
Alright, there's no like mechanical reason why I did that. It's just because I wanted to have a corn champion and so I did it. Oh yeah, is with the no, yeah, so there's no, it doesn't like yeah, so there's no way of controlling what trait you get when you play Exalted Hero, is there? Like with the sorcerers, you always get the passive from whatever spell choice you had to start with when you're on the thing, but with the Exalted Heroes they just get a random. So whatever they started off with, they lose that and they just get another random one. But they do get like this extra trait, the Marked Lord trait. That's different for different ones, isn't it? It's not always that. I think they start off with a trait, they lose that trait, they get a new starting trait instead, and they also get an extra trait that's like, you know, this trait's the special one, right? but it's not always +2 undivided authority. It could be something else. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, so do somebody was telling, I think somebody was telling me that Khorne's axe throwing marauder cavalry don't count as cavalry, they count as like missile weapons or something. Oh yeah, they count as missile cavalry. Yeah, it's a bummer because you're kind of like using them as like you know, like, still haven't got any students yet, I don't think.
The first demon.
Yeah, because they've got really good charge and melee stats, so it's kind of good using them in melee as well as using them as missile cav. I don't know if we can beat this. Well, I mean, we can probably beat it, but we might take some pretty bad casualties. I quite like this Forsaken. Seem pretty good. They're pretty expensive though.
My sorcery requires attendance. Joyous slaughter.
7,000 gold. That was pretty good.
Destruction will come.
Just paid for ourselves for a turn and a half.
Conjurer of decay. We are the scourge of our enemies.
Yeah, I really need to switch this guy up like a Zeech Lord or something. Maybe I should level up a new guy. The Nurgle, Slanesh, and Zeech Chaos Spawn are all amazing, especially the Nurgle. Really? Why are the Nurgle ones so amazing? Don't they just get Cloud of Flies or something? They don't get healing or regeneration or anything, do they? If they got regeneration, I think that'd be really cool. But I think they just die though over time. I reckon the Zeech ones are the best ones because of the shield to actually survive. They just do insane damage and they don't take it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really played around with them too much. I just like them because they give you siege attacker and they're pretty easy to get. And also, like, I guess you could go for trolls to get siege attacker instead, but I feel like the spawns seem more, you know, thematic or whatever. I still haven't got a single student, I don't think. I keep forgetting to cancel my technology and stuff. Yeah, so we've got a lot of heroes right now, so we could be farming students like no tomorrow. But we ain't. Oh. Thought I was in ambush mode. Hey mister, how you going, man? Good luck in the campaign. Get a Khorne character in my name. Alright, man. Might have to just do that. Like, I don't know about all this. Maybe we'll try retreat and see if we can get a better situation. Okay, cool. A corn character in your name. Alright, alright. I just created a corn character so he can be you. Musa, you've got a pretty good name actually for a corn champion. I feel like I could just make it exactly like your name and that'd be fine.
You play in the dark. That is my realm.
Are these guys our vassals? They are, yeah. Yeah, like your name sounds like, yeah, you know, he sounds like a what's the tribe that sounds like the Mongolian type ones? Not the Hun. No, I can't remember. The Hmong, yeah, the Hmong. Sounds like, yeah, like a Hmong champion.
The plague god's instrument. Lord of Corn.
I'll give you my guy. He was previously my namesake, but now he will be Zogas, the Eviscerator. Because he's just like a blender. He's like a combat blender. I feel like the champions get better stuff than the lords sometimes, eh? He does get a juggernaut though, that's pretty good. Physical resistance is, yeah, whatever. I guess the endless vigor, the vigor -1 per second is pretty good. Aura of Carnage. Yeah, we're gonna make you a corn rogue. Corn murder rogue.
Warm yourselves with
Here we stay, drawing power.
Lord of War, glory of slaughter. Slaughter must wait. Onward. Death comes swiftly. Wait for corn.
Shit, I just realized they've got... Oh man, sorry Zogus. I feel like you might be about to die.
Become ice.
Because they're gonna ambush him.
This is right.
And then he's gonna die.
War and slaughter.
I could disband him, but...
Now is my time. The eye sees, I move.
Juggernaut heroes get siege attacker. Oh, that's nice. Normally you don't get siege attacker unless you get like a bigger sort of army, bigger sort of beast to ride.
Blight. Bathed battle.
I was gonna put the portal there, but I'm kind of thinking now I want to put the portal over here.
The ice
Next one.
flows dormant partages. Plague bringer.
We need to take out this lord. No, we could probably just let him roam around. Just keep farming.
Lord of blight. Unleash.
I should probably convert all these marauders into Nurgle marauders, shouldn't I? So they or maybe it'd be easier to convert them, to level them up into Chaos Warriors first, and then convert them into Nurgle Chaos Warriors.
I bring despair.
Oh, they're not rank 5 yet. Just kill as many as you can. Yeah, if he does get ambushed, I'll give you a hero's death, don't worry. How's this rebel going? Yeah, I screwed up these rebels by Okay, yeah, money's turning around now. We're going back up again. We've managed to get all these rebellions working properly. Oh, we lost one of our oh, shit. Alright, so we want to oh, wait up. We've still got 3. Oh yeah. Oh, number of available slots. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Shadows clear.
Both acceptable. Good. Excellent. What is a doctor without instrument?
Done. What do we get out of that? Frostbite attacks. That's pretty cool. Terror against Kislev is pretty lame though. Finally got a student. I don't know if we should go after Kislev. We should wait. I don't think we'll be able to auto-resolve the battle. We could convert these guys into Nurgle Marauders. Oh, I can't convert to Nurgle actually. Damn it. It makes them surprisingly cheaper. What makes them surprisingly? What makes what surprisingly cheaper?
Our thoughts crystallize.
Hey Momshell, how you going, man? Hail the Dark Master. I want to remind you that Slanesh cares not from whence the bodily fluids flow, only that they flow. Nice one, Momshell. I will name one of my fantastic Slanesh chaos sorcerers in your name. I think I've got some up here.
Lord of Shadows.
Which one's got the best Path to Glory stuff? This one's got Causes Fear. Okay. Wound. Don't really want to use that. Bounce spell, Lash of Slanesh. Yeah, bounce. A free bounce spell is always good, I guess. And he's got Chaos Familiar. He's okay. He's okay. What else we got going on here? This guy has got Burning Body, Flaming Attacks, Fire Resistance, and he's got Form of Death to show you shit. That's pretty good. And Eldritch Aura. Oh, that's really good. That's perfect actually, because he's going to be you know, yeah. This is your guy. feel like you've got a pretty good chaos name as well. We can just like leave it as it is. We'll put an extra L on there to make it more chill. Mom Chill Doomborn. Fluidborn. Boom. Mom Chill Fluidborn. Welcome. Welcome to the thing. We'll give you some sexy things. Actually, I'll give you missile resistance is the main thing you need for you. Fighting blade. Don't really need a weapon. Talisman of preservation. Pretty good. Enchanted. Potion of healing. Yeah. Skull of Catan. Did they change that? Isn't the Skull of Catan the one that they used to get that used to do the damage in or like the damage around them? That's really shit now. I'll give you a Rod of Torment. Why not? All right, there you go. You're fully geared.
Slaughterers feel not the cold.
Mastery is super strong though. Oh, good. He didn't get it. So we got the... Oh, okay. It's only just a shitty little army. Yeah, we may as well just... We took 108 losses from that. God damn it.
See the base.
No worries, I'm sure. Thanks for the super chat, man. Very generous. And thanks for hanging out as well. So I've been yeah, like I said, I haven't really been working on the channel enough lately, and so you know numbers are starting to drop a little bit and everything. So still got quite a good posse that have been turning up to the streams and stuff. So I appreciate all you guys hanging out and stuff. Makes it a lot more enjoyable for me. I can just auto resolve this again. Yeah. Makes it a lot more enjoyable for me if I've got some people to chat with and stuff. The chat's been really active as well. Like, thanks for, thanks for you guys keeping me entertained. Sometimes, you know, because we've only had about 30 people in chat, I think, for about the whole stream. And, you know, sometimes 30 people can be pretty much dead, you know, hardly anyone talks, you know. But yeah, the chat's actually been really busy today, so it's been good. It makes it, and it's good. It's been really good quality chat as well, I think, you know, in terms of like lots of conversation about the game and about different aspects of different factions and all that kind of stuff. All interesting stuff that basically helps me to stream because, hey, Mum Chill, welcome to the Patrons of the Sciences. Welcome to the team. You got your new Doja Venice pimp hat, ready to rock and roll. You're happy to talk bollocks anytime? Yeah, good on you, Ross. But yeah, it makes it it really helps me because it gives me interesting stuff to talk about. Like, well, one, it helps me because it puts me in a good mood. It makes me happy. But the other thing is like it gives me stuff to talk about, which is interesting to other people who are watching the stream who aren't necessarily talking, you know, and just makes the stream better, you know, like me just playing the game and everything. I don't know how entertaining it is. It's more like therapeutic, I feel like, for me when I watch streams. It's just like you just go to your happy place and just watch people play games, you know. But hopefully it's somewhat interesting and informative. But I feel like the chat is like where a lot of the sort of educational informative aspect comes from, you know. Sorry, I'm a lurker. Still holding my breath for that Kurgoth campaign. Looking forward to you rocking the hardest campaign. Enjoy Belakor, so no rush. Enjoying Belakor, so no rush. Yeah, I could go some Kurgoth actually. Fuck, that might even be next. Keep reminding me, Chris. Keep reminding me. It's definitely on the cards. We're definitely going to get some Kurgoth happening. I don't feel like Kurgoth's going to be that hard. Like, a few people have said Kurgoth's hard, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't reckon it's going to be that hard. But bear in mind, like, that's based on no research on my behalf at all. That's just me just saying that completely off the cuff, but yeah. During this army can't really do anything to me. I mean, actually, our army is pretty shit, though. We'll get some curse for it. Ooh, dragon ogres. I don't know if I want them, though. They're pretty expensive. I might over here. What else we got going on? Exalted Champions. All right, let's excuse me. Let's consolidate a little bit. I feel like we can probably handle. We can probably handle them with that. How many spears they got? We got a few. No, that's fine. Whatever, we can do with it. Sorry for the backseat gaming. So sometimes I just can't be asked to do my own campaign at the moment because all the lords I wanted to try are done. Hoping for a good DLC next time. All the lords you wanted to try are done? What the hell, Musa? Get back in there, bro. There's more shit to explore. There's heaps of stuff to explore. But that's fine, man. No, I don't mind. I didn't feel like you were backseat gaming at all. Like, I mean, you know, giving suggestions and, you know, stuff like that, like, is fine. I always worry that I'm backseat gaming. I just get too excited. Yeah, no, it's yeah. Sorry if I've been sort of ignoring you a little bit sometimes. Total Hamster, like, you've been giving good information, but yeah, sometimes it does get a little bit too much. Got to like just like actually play the game myself a little bit, you know. But you've been giving me like super good advice, so yeah, no complaints here. Basically, this whole campaign was inspired by you telling me about this. So yeah, so Total War Hamster was the one that suggested to me this whole concept of basically. So for anyone who's coming in late, I'm about to end the stream, so I'll just remind you guys. But yeah, so yeah, anyone who sort of didn't go in the earlier streams, basically what we're doing here is Belakor's got these portals that you can open, and you can put a portal right here, which is exactly where the Cathay caravans stop in her gig. If anyone saw my previous video about that, you can basically farm the Cathay caravans for heaps of cash. And Legend of Total War figured out that if you auto-resolve the battles, you get heaps more money than if you don't auto-resolve the battles. So you need to get a decently strong army and just auto-resolve the battles. But with this thing here, you can basically teleport any portal. Like, you're going to have an army over here. They can go through the portal over to here. As long as they're in a normal stance or ambush stance, they come out here. If there's a caravan there, they can attack that caravan with 0 movement because it'll be right on top of this point. So basically that's one of the things. And the other thing is taking this and this, which basically gives you -10 and -10 control to all provinces, -20 control to all provinces. And you combine that, and also you do this, you have another -4, so you get -24 base control to all provinces. Obviously, we've got a few positives as well that are kind of evening it out, but it still basically means that you can get a rebellion almost every second turn. And so we've got a rebellion here, rebellion here, rebellion here. So we've got 3 different rebellions spawning here, like every second turn. Our vassals have been killing some, but basically this army can just hang out here, just killing them, and just constantly getting more souls, more money. And then, yeah, doing the same thing over here. We've got this thing rebelling every, I don't know, every couple of turns, I guess. It's a bit screwed at the moment, but yeah. Plus we're farming these guys, and we've got this portal here. So this guy can just kind of sit here farming this stuff, and then if we need him to be somewhere else, he can just portal over there, you know? So yeah, so basically it's just a way of playing Belakor. If you like kind of like passive, turtle-y kind of campaigns, this is a way of playing like the Chaos Warriors in that way. And I think Chaos Warriors mechanics really lend themselves to that because they have to look after their dark fortresses. So far I feel like Belakor is the best. Like Belakor is the one that feels that the whole dark fortress mechanic feels the best with Belakor out of any of them, because he can have all these dark fortresses and teleport around to them all, but then still be attacking the non-dark fortress, because all the areas you want to attack are down south, right? But there's not many dark fortresses. All the dark fortresses are up the top, but up the top is all like friendly Norscan, you know, vassals and stuff like that. So there's no challenge. So with Chaos Warriors, you can either go north and have a super easy game with no challenge, or you can go south and have like no hero capacity and no income and, you know, and be really hard. So yeah, it's just it's kind of cool. Anyway, this has been really fun so far. Probably continue playing this. Yeah, I'm not taking tomorrow off, but yeah, next week I might try and experiment with taking Tuesday and Wednesday off. I might just try to just religiously always take those days off and just try to get some sort of a structure going or something. But I don't know. Haven't really fully figured it out yet, but that's my thoughts at the moment. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I got to go try and get a quick nap before I got to go to work. And then I'm going to try and put in a smashing really good day at work, do lots of work, and then I'll hopefully finish early and be able to do some Total War stuff. Just have a quick check and see if somebody's streaming the Total War. Doesn't seem like anybody is. Oh wait, no, I think I did it wrong. Let me try again. Oh, Chaosu Drake. I think that he might have got a host from Legend, because he's got a shitload of people watching his stream right now. So if you want to join the Legend raid and go and check out Chaosu Drake, I'll just chuck a link to his channel here. I don't think that the automatic thing won't work, so yeah, just go and check it out there. But yeah, there'll be a lot of other. I think there'll be a lot of other Legend fans in his chat. He's got 146 people watching him right now, so go and check it out. And he's playing Festus Without Borders, so that sounds cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks, Total War Hamster, for the idea for the stream and for all of the advice. Don't worry about the backseat gaming. I don't mind. And same to you, Musa. And and thanks to Momshel for becoming a new member of the channel as well. Appreciate it, bro. All right, catch you guys later.